Alright, today I'm coming to you with some questions, some thoughts, but where to begin? I came to this park today because I felt that I needed some alone time. Just me and, well, the camera, and you guys eventually once I edit this and post it. But I needed to be alone. I needed to think. I feel that I've reached one of those turning points in life where you're sort of on this one path and you're doing it, and then all of a sudden you reach this other point in your life and things change. And I've sort of reached one of those turning points, and I've had a lot of them in my life already, which is okay because I'm okay with change. People say that change is difficult or people don't like change. I tend to like change. I like to keep things fresh and new and exciting, and I enjoy that. And right now the reason why I'm feeling a bit stressed out is because I left a job which was at a corporate chain restaurant, one of the many, and I was working there for about 7 months, and about 3 months into it, about 3.5 months into it, I began the transition into a high-carb, low-fat, vegan lifestyle. And right off the bat, when I began learning about this way of life and that there were so many people out there who were doing it, and then I looked at where I worked and I saw that there were just an abundance of meat and dairy products being processed through the restaurant every day. And then I thought about, well, if we're doing this every day, there are about 400 or 500 other stores in the country that are doing the same thing every day. And it was mind-boggling for me, and at the same time extremely eye-opening. I mean, I was boggled by the sheer volume that was being pushed through the restaurant. And I reached a point where I said, I can't allow myself to benefit from this system anymore. And that's when I left. And when I left, I had some opportunities lined up that I thought were going to sustain me for the meantime, and they fell through. One of them was a vegan restaurant. It's a vegan cafe here in New Jersey, and I was gonna work there a couple days a week, but unfortunately it didn't work out with the scheduling. I'm taking an acting class in Manhattan, and it didn't coincide with the schedule for the class and the schedule for the restaurant, and so it didn't work, and that's okay. Things don't always work out, but I anticipated that to work, and it didn't, and now I'm kind of in a little bit of a tight spot. And sometimes I just feel like I need to take 5 for myself and get out of the house and clear my head. And so that's what I'm doing here in this beautiful park. And this is quite a secluded area of the park that I'm not sure many people know about. There's sort of like a trail that goes through and around, and people walk there and run, and it's cool. But I just like the idea that I can get here and be mostly by myself. And people would say, oh, it's unhealthy to be by yourself, or you shouldn't always be by yourself. And I'm not always by myself. It's just sometimes I need to be alone, and I need to think, and I need to figure out what's going to be next for me. And I'm sure other people have these experiences as well. If you've been in this position before, or maybe you experienced something similar when you were making a transition into the lifestyle yourself, and maybe you have stories that are similar, so share them. I'd love to hear them. And that's really all. I think I'm gonna go meditate now in the field and let go of my thoughts.